And welcome to lesson 2 of the Activating Earth module in Activating Earth Feminine. And today we are going to now talk about everything to embody in relationship with the 3 pillars of Activating Earth that we spoke on in the previous lesson. Alright. Your family is rich. Your family is rich. And if you and your family is experiencing a state of poverty, lack, depression, it is because they have been convinced out of their inheritance. They have been convinced out of their worth. And so this happens a lot in Afro-Indigenous communities. This happens a lot in primordial communities. This happens a lot in communities that are amazing and once were very, very, very rich people. But now, because of the shift, the polarity shift that has happened here on this planet, and the earth being in the state that it is in, the primordial energy of the earth, therefore the primordial people of the earth, think that they are poor when they're not. They're not. That is far from true. And so that is why it is so important for you, my primordial relative, my primordial souls, my earth family, to embrace the richness that you are and the richness that you came here to be. Because when you do that, you are literally rippling through the energy of the earth, and you are activating the energy of your ancestors that lives in the earth, okay? Through the trees, through the plants, through everything, okay? Everything. This is the energy that you are evoking when you embrace the truth of who you are. And so the truth of who you are is very important. And also the key, the major key to inheriting your abundance, to inheriting what you came here to inherit. So those 3 things, as I mentioned before, is not only abundance, but it is health and it is love. You came here to be abundant. You came here to be extremely wealthy. I said health, but originally I said wealth because wealth is equivalent to health and wellness and love. You came here to experience love. So anything outside of that you are experiencing means that it's time to activate your earth energy. So abundance, okay? The way to begin tapping into your energy of abundance is knowing that having more means being more. Am I telling you to be more and do more and exhibit more and just effort? No, I'm not telling you to do that. To have more abundance in life, you must become more. How do you do this? Through the integration of your soul into the physical density of life. Okay? A lot of people are not living through their soul. Most people are living through their personality. And the personality is a veil. The personality is not who you actually are. The personality is the thing that people meet and the thing that people might engage with and have fun with. And, so I'll give you an example. Your personality is gonna be that person that, oh, that person is really funny, or oh, that person is they like to sing, or oh, that person they're an artist, or oh, that person they make me feel this way every time I'm around them. That's their personality. But your soul has a lot to do with your character. Number one, your character. And your soul has a lot to do with your purpose and your mission and who it is that you are at your core, and how much of that you're allowing to be seen in real time through your physical body. Literally through your physical body. And so a lot of people are also not even sure of who they are and their soul energy. And so that's perfectly fine, because most beings that come here, from the time they're born up until a certain age, they're still figuring out who they are and what it is that they like and what it is that they don't like. But within that time frame of until you're born, until even in this moment right now, you know instinctively who you are. It's a primitive feeling. It's an instinctual feeling. You know who you are by your instincts, not by what you end up thinking about, or what you end up coming to conclusions to, or what you meditate on. Your soul is not something that you need to meditate on. Your soul is instinctual. Your soul just is. And so a lot of people in this day and age feel conditioned to not feel safe in the expression of that through many, many, many different experiences, right, in this realm that we come to attract, and also that are present, that will tell us, when we do express these little glimpses of ourselves, of our true soul energy. Let me tell you something, that's a very powerful energy. You expressing the truest parts of your soul is a very powerful energy. And in this day and age, there are a lot of people walking around whose souls are trapped and who cannot access their soul energy, and even have energetic things attached to them that will look at you like that's something that you cannot do. Now, let me remind you that this is all an energetic thing. So for an example, you might express who it is that you are and begin expressing this soul energy that you have, and just even a little bit, and you will end up attracting an experience, right? Or an agent, or some person, or some situation that will say or make you feel as though that's inappropriate, or you can't do that, or that's not real. What you're talking about is not, things like that. For an example, in my own life, I would have experiences, profound experiences. Okay, I remember when I started to see spaceships in the sky and starships in the sky, and I began to express that, right, and express that experience and express how I felt about it. And I was attracting people in the beginning that thought, it was satellites, or they would tell me that they would try to bypass what I was experiencing by just saying, oh, that's just the government, or oh, are you sure you really saw, I don't think you saw that. This is an example of that energy. And it can even be you expressing a deep, something that you feel very passionately about. And you're expressing this thing, and it could be somebody really close to you, or it could be, just a situation or something that happens within, another dynamic. But the point is, there's gonna be resistance there. And so that resistance is letting you know that what you're talking about right now is something that is important. What you are experiencing right now is something that is powerful. Otherwise, there wouldn't be any of that. There wouldn't be any of that trying to push that down in you and oppress it.